Hi, this is O'Connor. Hey, we're in Boan again. We're at Shenzhen Yansang Feng Technology. They make, well, any accessory to go with your phone. So that could be power banks, chargers, things to go over your phone, whatever. We're going to find out all about that, but that's fun. They make batteries too. They make batteries go inside the phone. And so we're at Boan, we're near the airport. This is Shenzhen's high-tech zone, so let's go and find out. Come with me. People are resting. It's lunchtime. It's nap time after lunch. Yes. Yes, you're right. In there. So, Cosima, yeah, let's have a look. So what we've got, they're making these batteries that go into Samsung, Nokia, Apple. And so it's really interesting that they're making the batteries directly. So that's amazing. Okay, this is great. It's a great survey. So where do we start? Okay, so we start. Let's ask. So we start at the start of one of their lines. Start at the beginning. I think it's at the other end, is it?
从第一个步骤开始，是哪一个？Okay. We look at power bank.
Fine. Yep.
Yeah. So start from step one.
Yeah. Oh, this is a much larger operation. This is very professional. I like the documentation here, it's very good. Batteries, so they're testing the batteries here. But these are, Edgar,
电芯
they're not,
电芯要测它那个里面那个功能方面，看看它的合不合格。测试这个是测试，测试它电池。这个电池这个买回来，这个这个是买回来，先去测它合不合格。
So they're testing the raw material. Step one.
Is this their own battery?
No. 不是你们的吗？你买回来的吗？
买回来的。
They
这个芯
purchase
片是
it.
买回来。
Oh yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. This
is the raw material.
Yeah. So this is important.
Important, yeah.
This
在
is
东莞有一家
testing the
厂，
receiving
公司
inspection.
有一家厂在东莞。
Receiving inspection
I
from
love
东莞
this.
东莞。
东莞有一家厂在
This is
东莞，
good. This is good.
也是老板的另外一个公司。
This is
不是挂的。
老板。
他老板是their boss invest in another company in 东莞 and then
专门生产这个芯。
yeah.
But receiving inspection is missing from a lot of
Yes.
factories, so this
Yes.
is great.
Yes.
This is good.
Yes.
Start on this side. Yeah, we'll go along here. Receiving inspection here.
把它接上去，测好以后就接上。
Wow.
这个板是在刚才那个 SMT 那里贴出来的。把它两个接起来。
Sir, do you have any plastic for in between each one?
Yes. 这里是接好。
Yeah.
After welding.
Separation, yes. Okay, so these are larger batteries here. All right. So now they're soldering. Wow. Just putting lots of solder on it.
One we just saw, the biggest one.
Yeah,
116,000.
that was a big one.
接到一半的时候，还没有把这个老化试验过，来做实验。试验的这个产品就是测试，有几道东西测试。
Testing. Yeah, near the end. Okay, so we'll go for, yeah.
这边是老化，用了仪器去老化，就是做成这样继续老化，老
Oh,
化完了再装，
oh, this is
没
good.
事了再装。
Because burning room.
Yes, I will see that.
At this stage, they do the burning
Ah,
in that room.
so yeah, before they put it together.
Yes, yes,
That's a
before
good
they put it
idea.
together.
That's a great idea. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that. Normally, most factories wait for the final product, then they do the burning. This is
几个小时啊，做这个 burning，它那个老化。
按它容量，一般要4个小时这样。
Depends on the capacity.
yes,
4 hours minimum.
right. 4 hours. Oh, interesting.
Depends on the capacity.
Right. Okay.
画出来
就是越大越时间越长了，是吧？
越长。
啊，the bigger the longer time. Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is the units for today from 8, 10, 14. Wow. Okay, let's go down the end. Now this is more interesting here. It strikes me that they're kind of everywhere, but that's okay. Yeah, that's yeah, this is definitely welding going on here. Oh, this is a good process to watch. Watch the camera. Sorry. Okay. So now they're interesting, eh? So this is QC check. So he's testing it for the first time. So, where are the rejected units from this process? So, if any of these fail from the test, does he mark the QC sheet here, is it?
如果任何出了问题会
会维修做个报表，
做报表。
坏的掌控，什么东西坏，分析一下是不是
Yes. They will record it and then
Yeah.
analyze what
But
sort of
it looks like it's got negative, huh? Zero problem. And then the day's operation. So what, 5? Wow. Amazing. Okay. So they're doing the same here, testing. I think the big, a big question that I have, Edgar, I noticed that there's no continuity in the assembly line. There's some doing some here, same product, but they're doing of that product somewhere else. Is that because they've just got limited space, or is that how they found works best?
在考察，现在去看别人，看成不成熟。
教授有个问题，他观察到有一些同一产品在不同的地方生产，为什么不是在同一条生产线？是空间的问题还是什么原因？
就是说同样的产品，对，就是这个产品跟这个一样的是吧？不是这样，有些单大的可能会2、3条线一起做这个产品，这样。哦，就有可能是2条线在同样做一个这样产品，因为这个订单比较大。
Depends on the size of the order. If the order is very big, then they have 2 or 3 lines producing the same product.
Right.
Small and then 1 line.
Notice they don't have as much inventory.
他说这边好像看起来你的货库存成品多。
这不是成品。
他有说inventory嘛，这样说，我直接翻译给你。
这个。
对呀，
这个是半成品。
半成品。
成品会下到仓库。
Semi-finished product.
Yes. Yeah. Much less than the other factory. Okay, so the batteries come from your partner factory in Dongguan, the batteries. These are the OEM batteries for the phones like Nokia and others, or these don't go into the power bank.
他问你那个芯片也是。
Oh, sorry.
50% come from their partner, but they also purchase outside.
Okay.
This one particular, 这个呢？这个是
在外边采购。
outside, they purchase from outside vendor.
And the receiving inspection is done over there.
那个比较大，宽一点。
他收货检查也是从那个一样的啊，
一样也是这样。
Okay.
简单方法。
Excellent.
但是这个呢是。
So these are the batteries for cell phones. Oh, well, then we go up to here then. Ah. So, sir, the reject batteries,
这个是不良的，要维修。
What's the Chinese on that?
没有反应 no response。
Can I grab
Forty,
it? Can
forty.
can I touch it?
可以摸一下吗？它
可以
，yes。
没问题的，这个。它是挑这个要。
Okay, so this is one that has no response. So this will go into a cell phone, like one of the local.
是放到手机里边的电池。
放在手机里面。
Yes。
So 1800 milliamp hours, made in Japan. It's a Japanese cell. Is it?
这个电池是日本的吗？这是
日本
Made in Japan。
这个是芯片是日本的。
哦。
芯片。有些是三星的芯片。有
So
些
it
电
comes
池是
from
三星。
Japanese supplier in China.
What do you call in English? 芯片的 cell?
有些是
What do you call it?
Oh yeah, the cell.
The cell, yeah. The
Yeah.
cell from yes. Some from Samsung, some
Yes.
from
Sanyo.
日本的哪一个工厂给你们呢？是三洋吗？还是
Sanyo
公
is
司啊？还是
不是三星，我们买的芯片都是三星。
那三星不是 Japan 啊？
啊？
三星是韩国啊。
不是。
Oh, I'll
三
show
星是
you.
韩国是这个。
三洋啊。
Very
这个不
famous.
是哪个供应商还不知道这个。是有些是在国外买回来的。
They're the largest in the world, Japanese.
日本也有。日本有几个牌子，像索尼啊，原来都买了很多。
So from Samsung.
No. Sometimes they purchase from Sony.
Right.
Yeah. Sony is
okay.
Japan.
Yeah. Okay. Factory in China.
你这是工厂在那个中国大陆的吗？
不是，在进口回来的。
真的进口？
真的进口回来。
It's not factory in China. It's imported.
Wow.
Imported.
Wow.
只是有个别，但是不多。有些客户他要求用这个芯片。
It all depends on the customer requirement. They
Right.
really want import. They really want Japan.
看客户
Then
的要求，
yeah,
就贵一点。
but the price.
Yeah.
Different.
Of course.
Yeah.
Big difference. Yes. No, that's. Okay. And is there another line? Or is this the last line? This the last floor?
这个是最后一条生产线了吗？
还有包装，包装就没有，就是打包装。
还有 they have
前面那里还有电池的。
packaging as well.
Okay. All right. We'll just go to the end once, and then we're finished. Okay. Seems to be everywhere. Interesting. This is another. Yeah, just a power bank charger. This one. Yeah. Interesting. They don't have the vacuum for the air, you know what I mean? Maybe they just, oh, they got the fan there. Okay, they got the fan, yeah. And no, but it's just, no, this is human resources. This is the, yeah, from the solder. Anyone doing soldering, the Europeans and Americans, they want it to suck the air away so that their worker doesn't breathe in the fumes from the solder.
I see.
So it looks like, I think this is more of a makeshift workshop here, whereas you've got others, especially where they do that all the time. Yeah. And sensor, I guess it. So there's no the watch on the worker is not required for this one. I don't know.
静电。
I don't know. Maybe because it's already the circuit's already complete.
Close. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
一些气排出来，但是这个风扇是把它吹掉，是吧？他说有另外一种做法呢，就是抽风，排气管。
应该是在那边是。
Yeah, correct.
那个
Correct. Yeah.
本来是有在抽风。
No, but maybe this is temporary. You see, it's got nothing to do with the production line.
是临时的吗？这个？
Right?
对对对，打手电。正常，但 normally should be okay.
I know, I can see that. It's not, see, you've got the cardboard over the line and not, yeah.
对。
Oh, this one here.
Do you have another backup?
Yep, in your backpack. We've got, when it stops, I'll keep going, it's okay. That's it. Yeah. Just wait for it to stop. It's okay. Go. Keep going. It's okay. Yeah. Continue. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, it will stop when it stops. Yeah, so this is an injection molding machine. Wow. Interesting, huh? Huh?
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Just quickly. Okay. Very good. What is interesting, and part of my question before is the way they've got people that are not, there's no continuity. They're not using the conveyor belt in the center, which defeats the whole purpose of why you have one. You know? This one they are, all right. This one, yes. I'm not sure about this one so much because, see, they're passing it to each other in crates. They're not, yeah, interesting.
他说感觉呢，就是流水线通常是这个。
Oh, I think this is the interesting one. I think this is the iPhone 6 battery. So let's have a look at this. Let's go to the... Okay, so we're at the start of the production line of the iPhone 6 battery. So we're going to have a look at that. So we're obviously receiving from the other factory the cells here, and then we're going to connect that to the leads and then put it in its package. So we're going to the first start here. I think this is... Oh, this is good. Okay, so from here, it goes over to there, or it just goes to here?
从这里那个步骤是什么呀？从这里到这边吗？还是说分开呢？
这里是把它撕开，
这个是撕开。
刘海，你来讲一讲你的步骤。这里做了几个号，到哪里啊？
这里啊，这个步骤之后是怎样？
对，这个
所以首先我们来料之后，先到QC 那边来料检验。
啊
First
QC
QC，
哦
IQC 检验分容看外观合格之后，就到我们产线。
哦，show me.
然后分容房就这边啊，先说了啊，来这 QC IQC 还在2楼检的，来料先到2楼检验 IQC 合格之后就到我们。我们之后，然后呢，QC 到我们产线这边的话，这里首先就是这个今天电压我们已经测完了，今天早上已经测完，每个电芯测个电压达标，再看外观。看外观之后，对
appearance，
对，看完外观之后，就到我们这个工序步骤，然后这有个台机就切那片的长度，其实我们这个又都长的
length，
Yes.
对。
Cut the right length.
对，那就到激光连焊机了
laser
Welding.
对
Welding. Yep.
激光连焊机之后连好之后，那你的两个跟那台一起的两台啊，然后激光连焊之后就有 QC 来检测 ，QC 每一个都会检测，就是 FQC 检测线上的 QC 啊，每一个步骤都会测试。
Oh, I missed one spot. Injection molding machine, I think. Is it? Oh, the thing that put on the edge here, that's done over there. Is that correct? I think so. I see. Yeah, and then here, right? Then we test it. We test. Okay.
然后 QC 检测之后，合格之后，我们就开始装
So
架
the。QC here. Wow. Wow. Interesting.
对。刚好就这样就，后面还有测试，还有别的。
interesting. The end is welded on rather than injection molded on like over there. That's the machine that puts it on. So these group are creating inventory that goes into that bag, and then it's over to there. So that machine over there is very interesting. So that's welding the two leads on the end. Sorry. So where does this one go? Because I think the one over the other side is a different process. I think these have already gone through that process over there because they've got the lead on the side already. You know?
这个是从哪里来？是做好那个到
哦，不到，因为之前我们这台机器本来是后面买回来的，然后这台车机属于一种市场，所以说后面的话这里就好像我们还拉到出去那里做的，因为我们还在市场这台机器的，所以说这台机器就没有完全搞好，主要还是在前面那台样可以拉到那里下去了。因为这台车机我们在市场，所以说这边不够位就是占用一下。
You understand?
So it comes from over there, comes over to here, right? And then
He said this is a new machine,
yes,
so that's why when it's done, is need to go back.
to double
回去
check.
就要 double check.
对，回去直接到 QC 再下来的，这样回来到这里。因为我们不够地方占用一下噻。
Because of the limited of space.
然后呢，这里贴完之后的话，我们包标的，放在包标的实验，包标的。
That's a good machine, eh?
标是那个标签吗？
This is, yeah, it's a bit confusing.
Oh,
that, come back to here. Okay. Over here. So I think that laser radiation. It's cutting over there. Have you worked it out yet, Cosima? Have you worked it out, which process is which? We'll have to chop up the video because it's...
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? Like which comes first, second, third, you know, all the different processes.
Yeah.
They're not all in the same line, you know what I mean? Like this is QC.
And for that,
Yeah. Edgar, it's kind of interesting how they've organised. Is it because they're trying out a new machine that's caused a hiccup or something? Because that machine replaces, not this one here.
this one.
就是你刚刚说这个嘛，它是哪台机器？对，这人机一代，因为我们也把它放在这个腰带
That one is first generation.
Yes.
This one is new.
Second generation.
跟
Okay.
着来就是光等就是后面这个一个头头的头盘，那个后面那台啦，那个那个抓起来，现在有这样的使用一下。
Wow.
New and still testing it.
Have you worked it out, Cosima? Okay.
You see the laser? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, this is just a welding machine.
Welding machine. Yeah.
So the other one
See
is...
the
Yeah.
Semi-automated.
Yeah.
You need person to put it on.
Understand. So that's our iPhone
6.
That's our iPhone 6. We're still trying to figure out. I think I figured out 90%, but Edgar, did you work it out?
Almost. Then they put label.
Oh, I'm not worried about the label so much.
But the production.
I'm more interested in the sequence.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be the most
Efficient.
approach.
Well, every course has a reason. They say it's new, and then that's why they want.
Oh, because they're doing a new machine.
Yes.
They're-
Yes.
It's a bit different from the normal.
It's not that smooth.
Yes, yes. Because they're batching, you know. Every one of these blue things, they have to batch it and then move back up.
Move back up.
It defeats the whole purpose of having a conveyor belt. You don't need to have a conveyor belt.
Why don't they move it over? And they?
Or have the machine up near the front before the QC. Right? So,
I don't know.
interesting. It's good that they can use laser welding like that, isn't it?
这个有可能把它引到这个前面。对，应该是这样。
就是说我们有一个有后面说老板又买了一台，在市场的状态较好，不够力量去干。就没进去，这样子会不会提到当然也还是本来就是。
They are planning to buy even better machine.
Right.
This is like temporary. They put it here.
Understand.
Yeah, they should put it up front, but like with a better machine.
Yes, yes, yes. Watch out behind you, Cosima. That's the old machine.
Yeah.
The old one.
这是以前的旧款，以前的古老的旧款是1000公里。
So that one there, the other one's about 3 times as fast as this one, I think.
这个那个比这个快多少
是啊，
对啊
会有3倍。
？3 times.
Yeah.
you're right.
That's good. Okay. 谢谢你，谢谢，谢谢。I kind of get the feeling that the workers just came in and sat where they wanted to sit, and then, oh, we better put the production where the workers are sitting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either that or they organise it in such a way that buyers get confused as to what they're making. So, yeah. Okay, good. Very interesting. Obviously, I get the feeling that they're in a state of flux of transitioning from total labour and trying to introduce automation in different places. And it's obviously upset the whole continuity. There's obvious, like the fact that they got these boxes stacked everywhere shows the lack of continuity in the whole process. When I went to HTC in Taiwan, they don't have any of all that. It's a conveyor belt and everything is just clockwork. Yeah, so interesting.
He did mention about some of the production, it only take half the line. So you don't see the continuity. That's one of the reasons.
It only takes what, half?
The whole-
yeah,
yeah, only half
it's
the
only
line.
half,
Yeah.
then they just stop.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And the process is simple.
It's very simple, right? Because they've already got the battery from outside and they
Yes.
only have to put the leads on the end,
Yes.
cut,
Yeah.
weld, cover, and then
Yeah.
stickers. Yeah. But this is more important to have continuity because you're actually creating a whole new product. This is one last scene. This is, I just want to see this one for the last one, Cosima. This might be the battery testing machine, is that right? So each of these cells are being tested, is that correct?
这个之前有测试过吗？
这个测试啊，
是。
I don't think so. They're just being labelled, I think.
电芯有测试，先测试过，先就测试。
Yeah, no, here's the testing. So the cells go in here and what it's doing is testing to see if the cells are work. This is like automated receiving inspection. So this is a very good process. Very, very good, yeah. I've seen it in another factory. They do it even faster than this, but this is with the same cells. So they're just testing for that the cells work. I wonder if they testing to see if it has a charge or not. Like, this is the welding here, but this I think just testing. So I think it's just testing for the charge that's in the cells, that to make sure that they're received, they are good to start with.
这个是测试吗？这是测试的电吗？
不是，这是在把它全部焊接的意思。就是说我应该一个移动电源要用3颗电芯把它连接一起，把它连接起来。
连接有这个连接的地方看不到。
Oh, so it's not even testing.
这里，这里就连接了。这个是贴面，贴这个，这不叫贴这个面，先把这个，它不是。
Oh, it's putting the circle on it.
绝缘纸要把它贴好到那里，把它碰上去。
Okay,
No, it's not testing.
not testing.
Not testing.
现在
绝缘是谁了？中文叫英文叫咩啊
Interesting.
Put the paper there to make sure.
Oh, protect, understand that. But
Insulation.
interesting that they're not even testing it.
No, I mean they tested before when they received the goods. Remember?
Oh, at the other end. But that's,
They said that it's in the second floor.
yeah. Did we see that earlier?
Yes, second floor.
But that was manual, wasn't it? But these green cells,
Green cell, 绿色的。
you can automate that process and I've seen a machine where you just feed them in at the top and it goes check, check, check,
他
check
见过
and
有
just
这种
spits out.
验收自动的 make it automated.
Oh, very interesting.
Separate procedure
Yeah.
to do the one thing.
Good, good, good. Yeah, so we just noted here because we asked about the bottleneck in the whole factory, and it's this final testing here because every time we do a test, so plugs, let's follow it now. We've got to dial it in, plug it in, and then so this has taken 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Wow, that process there, that took more than half a minute.
Half a minute.
More. Wow. So a stupid question. Why don't you just have two of these, one on one side, one on the other? Too expensive.
No.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Cosima, why doesn't he have two going if it's a bottleneck?
为什么我们会有两个这样的姿势？一个在这里，一个在这里，两个有什么区别？
这两个不一样，这个是负载是吧？那边那个是
电，一个输入，一个输出。
一个输入一个输出，
One for output testing and one for
还有一个
input
功能，
Wow.
中间这个有功能测试。
It's a lot of testing and two processes and yeah, automation, ready for automation.
输入一个输出的畅不畅通？
So this is very interesting because when I went to HCC, the first thing that they automated was this part. They didn't automate the assembly. They automated all the testing. And so we've got assembly line. I think there's about 5 less people on the assembly line. They've got this big machine right in the middle, and it grabs all the phones, puts it into one computer system, takes it out, puts it into another one at the same time, and then creates a documented audit trail and everything. Yeah.
这是铁格子拆的不好拆了。
其实这里就要3个人了，这里其实要4个人，其实错过了。
Yeah, this is very critical.
我们质量还是保证的，要做好几遍的。
Amazing. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
如果用仪器的话，可能就一个人可以提供4个。
Of things, not only including power banks to charge up your battery, but also they actually make the cells that go in the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus. Of course, they're not a supplier of Apple, but they supply other makers of similar phone sizes. You know what I'm talking about. So we saw them being made here. Very, very interesting. They're in the process of semi-automating a lot of processes. So we actually saw that they didn't have total continuity in the production line. Part of it is because some of the processes are very, very simple and not extravagant. And the other part is they've got QC at different parts, which is very, very important, especially when you're working with batteries. One good thing about this company is they have a lot of receiving inspection tests being done. They're not just relying on end product inspection, which is really too late and costly for the company anyway. The burn-in room, normally they are working with 4 hours, something like that, for all of their batteries. But what we see here today in this production line, I think we count about 6, 7, 8 different products that they make in here in one day. It's amazing. It's the first time I've seen so many different products being made in just one floor at the same time. And the other thing I noticed is the inventory is very, very low. So they're managing the bottlenecks between the different processes very, very well. So I guess that's a big question. Do they think they have a bottleneck? And what is it? That's the last question I'll ask. So thank you, sir. Thank you. Very good. It's very interesting. Yeah. So there you go. This is O'Connor at another factory making batteries in China. See you later.